Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a general tarot read for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising for the week 20th to 26th of May 2024. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you're looking for more answers, you can either check out my other videos for whatever placement you may have in your chart, or you can book me for a personalized reading at the link in the description box. Thank you all very much for all your likes, subscribes, comments. This is very much appreciated as it supports the channel grow. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I really hope you enjoy my content. And if you do so, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. It is completely free for you, but it greatly supports the channel grow. This is how the YouTube algorithm works, by letting other people see my content. All right, enough with the promo, getting into your reading with the animal spirit for the week. And you've got Coyote, Revealer of Truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. And you've got the Orca Whale, Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt a great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You're more powerful than you know. So basically, the messages are quite similar, I would say. Adventure and make time to play. All right, now let's get a Monology card. And you've got first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. If you have a question for the divine, please ask your question now, and I will check with the Angels Oracle deck for your answer. Okay. We've got meditation brings answers. Now let's see. Money and career card. Got two. Star power. You need engaging work that will let your talents shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. And you've got gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. Okay. Now, let's see a love and romance message. Okay, I wanted to give you two. Let's see. So you've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And you've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, yeah, whatever this is. It can be a childhood trauma. It can be, you are estranged from your family, your parents. Take it as it resonates. And especially because there's two messages, it might be that one of them only applies to a single person watching this video. Now, if you have another question, something that can be answered in a time frame, timeline, or timestamp, please ask your question now, and I will check with the Divine Time Oracle deck for you. Oh, these just fell. Just butterfingers. That's not the answer. Okay, I think this is the one. Okay, the answer is in August. Now let's get into a tarot read. Current energy, you've got the Page of Cups. What is the challenge? The Justice. What do you need to know? The Empress. What is the advice for Cancer? Four of Wands. Possible outcome. Nine of Cups and Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Page of Wands. Alright, so, in your current energy is yourself, with the Page of Cups. This is a young energy, I would say. Is someone that doesn't control their emotions very well, good or bad, happiness or anger. So it might be that you need to learn to control your emotions a bit better. So we'll see. In your challenge position, we've got the Justice. So it might be that you're dealing this week or during this period with some legal stuff, but not necessarily. This can be an internal thing, for example, in a job, maybe a disciplinary, a grievance, I don't know, some type of, investigation, a performance, that you will feel an injustice has been made towards you. Maybe you're I don't know, not evaluated as you thought you would be, or maybe someone is treating you badly at work and you feel it's an injustice towards you. But as I said, it can also be something with some legal stuff. In the what do you need to know position, you've got the Empress. This is really good because the Empress is about love, nurture, beauty, the arts. So maybe you are working in some art environment, music, design, I don't know, painting, whatever this is. Something that needs a lot of creativity and imagination. In the advice position, you've got the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands, it can be celebrating an achievement, but it can also be about marriage and about buying or selling a house, moving into a new home. So we'll see, we will clarify. In the possible outcome, these two are very opposite, because the Nine of Cups is absolute happiness and fulfillment, abundance in love, in whatever. And the Five of Swords is mental conflict, and it can be self-sabotage as well. So basically, in the possible outcome, you've got two at total opposites. So it might be very much depending on what you do here, what you decide here, which we will clarify. In the overall energy, you've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is bringing some news. I always say is some news from afar, and especially with this deck, I believe is some explosive news, something that either nobody expected to happen, something that happened suddenly, or something that it's unexpected news, I would say. All right. Let's clarify. Please clarify current energy. Four of Cups. Please clarify challenge. Nine of Cups and the Strength. What do you need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Five of Swords. What is the advice? Seven of Swords. Possible outcome. Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Fool. Okay. Let me think a little bit. So we've got the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is either being bored and feeling stuck in a situation that doesn't make you happy, not being open to receive any offers. But it can also be about not accepting anything less than you think you deserve. Being assertive in that way. Like, see, this woman here looks like, I don't need this offer. I've already have something else. So it's not worth the bother with this offer here, because it doesn't serve me in any way. It would be maybe just more work for me. It's nice, it's shiny, it's full, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what I need. So you're not open to receiving anything less than you think you deserve or than what you want. In the challenge position is the Nine of Cups and the Strength. So I feel like, I believe you feel like there's been some injustice made for that contributed to your unhappiness, because you saw yourself in the Nine of Cups. You thought everything will be all right. Maybe this is a workplace situation, and yeah, you were really happy there. You thought everything was great, the team, the job, the pay, the whatever, but an injustice was made towards you and affected your happiness, affected your fulfillment, and you've got the Strength in the challenge position. So you feel like, am I strong enough to fight this? Am I strong enough to, is it worth accepting this? Is it worth staying in this situation? Is that thing of, because the inner strength sometimes is to fight for your justice, but the inner strength sometimes is to just let go and move on somewhere where you feel valued and where you are happy. So it depends very much on the situation. In the what do you need to know position with that Empress, you've got the Five of Swords now. The fives are about change. And the Five of Swords is about mental conflict and possible self-sabotage. So something happened with this injustice that, or will happen, that you will be in a mental conflict. What should I do? What should I do now? But I believe the Empress is your energy here. I believe is you are creative. You do have imagination. You can find a way. And sometimes, with that motherly energy, because the Empress can be about motherhood as well. You can resolve situations. In the advice, you've got the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords can be either someone going behind your back and stealing from you, lying, cheating, doing that injustice thing. Maybe they took credit for your work or whatever. But because it's in the advice, it may mean also that the Spirit tells you to come up with a plan, to make a strategy, to strategize. What's interesting is that you have twice the Five of Swords in the what do you need to know and in the advice position. So this will be a very important mental conflict. It will be really hard for you to understand what happened, to find a resolution, a way of getting out of this situation. So it will be a mental conflict. But with the Page of Swords here, I believe, and with the Empress, which is creativity and imagination, and with the Page of Swords, you see, the Page of Swords is juggling, is doing multiple things at the same time. Is studying, is finding the equilibrium by walking on this sword, and juggling these light bulbs, ideas at the same time. So he's doing is multitasking. So I believe you are crafty in that way to find a solution. And you've got the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith. It might be that you see, okay, I was treated unfairly there, but I am good enough. I am crafty enough. What if I go on my own? Or what if I just leave this job even without having another one lined up? Because I'm confident I will find a new one. Now this is not an advice. I'm just saying about possible situation. That the Fool taking a leap of faith is about releasing control. I don't see you going on your own because I don't see we don't have the Emperor here. So you're not going to be an entrepreneur or self-employed or I think you will be very much mentally affected by this injustice that was done to you. This is the major take from this reading, I would say. And it all depends on what you do. on what action you decide to take. Because you can either end up in the Nine of Cups or in the Five of Swords. And with this, I would say the possibilities are endless of what you can do, because you are crafty that way. You can multitask. You have multiple talents, multiple skills. Okay, this was my reading for you. And thank you for watching. Until next time, love, peace, and prosperity.